Hey, it's Mike from Muscar Syndicate, and this is a 1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85. Now, why would I show you a Cutlass F85 in a dark barn with no lights? I'm using see if I go this way, using an LED light. Why would I be doing that? Because this car was drag raced sometime, well, obviously after 1970, and it hides a little secret on what would be under the hood. This is a factory 1970 LS6 454 out of a 1970. I'm guessing it could be a Chevelle or an El Camino. Obviously, only cars that got them in 70. Has an old school 1050 3-barrel Holley on top of an Edelbrock C427X intake. You can't really see it. There it is. Now, it had orange, or it does have orange headers, and I got excited thinking they might be like Mickey Thompson's Super Scavengers or something, but I can't. They're not square. The collector's not square down there, so I'm not sure what they are. But the important part, and it's hard to see if we can even get it in the video. I have a still picture. CRV. That's the suffix code for a 1970 Chevelle LS6 454. Of course, they're 450 horsepower. I paused the video here to get some specs and information about the LS6 454. So Chevrolet had taken the 427 in previous years and kept the 4.25 inch bore, but added nearly a 1/4 inch of stroke to the crankshaft, taking it from 3.76 inch to 4 inch, which helped yield a 454 cubic inch big block. Now, the LS6 454 featured a fully forged rotating assembly inside of a 4-bolt main block. 11.25 to 1 compression, rectangle port heads with 2.19 inch intake and 1.88 inch exhaust valves, had a pretty radical solid lifter cam for the era, had a low-rise aluminum intake with a 780 CFM Holley 4-barrel sitting on top, and all this put together was good for 450 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 500 foot-pounds of torque at 3,600 RPM. Chevrolet had taken about 4,475 of these engines from the Tonawanda plant and put them between the fenders of Chevelles and El Caminos in 1970. It returned in 1971 at 425 horsepower for the Corvette only. And with that, I'll throw it back to Mike in the barn. With a 4-speed, and coincidentally enough, this car has a 4-speed in it. Now, as you can see by the surroundings, I can't really get under it to see what the numbers are on the transmission or anything. An old school tachometer up there, some console gauges underneath. They're all hanging down that white little consolette thing, but so I'd heard rumors about the car. I've talked with the owner, the current owner, and he thought it was a LS6, and we have confirmed it off the suffix code. The casting number, it looks to be 3963512. Like I said, CRV for the suffix. But here's something pretty cool. Let me put the light down for a second. I like this kind of dirt track looking homemade air cleaner assembly. And there it is. Turbojet 450 horsepower. So who knows what happened to the car, or the Chevelle one anyways, but its heart went into a 64 Oldsmobile so they could go drag racing at some point. Get the kind of the homemade hood pin, little stops on there for the hood. Little brass radiator. It's still got some fluid. The petcock is wet down there. So yeah, hiding in a barn in nowhere, Iowa. Still rocking him. Looks to be oh, look out for Cujo there. Scared the crap out of me. 10-bolt rear, but if you like what you see, Please like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about the car in the comments below. What would you like to see this 454 go into? Or do you think the whole car should get resurrected and back on the strip the way it is and the way it was? Let me know. Thanks for watching.